You DNF'd it. You put it down around chapter 4, told yourself, this just isn't for me, and moved on with your life. And honestly, I get it. But I also think you were wrong. Today I'm defending 4 of the most abandoned books in reading history, and I'm going to tell you exactly what you missed by quitting. You can fight me in the comments. I welcome it. Intermezzo by Sally Rooney. 2 grieving brothers dealing with their father's death in completely opposite ways. One is a chess prodigy, one is a lawyer. Both are absolute emotional disasters in relationships. The number 1 complaint? I don't care about these men, and I hear you. Sally Rooney's male POV characters are deliberately frustrating. They are self-sabotaging, emotionally constipated, and deeply convinced they know things they don't. But here's what people who DNF'd at chapter 4 missed, that is the point. Rooney is writing a book about men who are incapable of processing grief in any healthy way. You're not supposed to find them easy. You're supposed to find them painfully, uncomfortably real. By the final act, that frustration turns into something that feels like grief itself. Stay past chapter 7. I promise it opens up. Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Published in 1851. Still being DNF'd daily in 2026. The complaint never changes. There are literally 70 pages just about the biology of whales. I did not sign up for a documentary. Fair. Completely fair. But here is what Moby Dick actually is. It's a book about obsession. Captain Ahab is so consumed by one singular enemy that he drags an entire crew to their deaths chasing it. Sound familiar? Every villain you love in fiction has a Hobbes DNA in them. The whale chapters are dense, yes. Skip them if you have to. Read the story underneath them. Because underneath all of that is one of the greatest portraits of destructive obsession ever written. The whale is never the point. Ahab is. Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. 864 pages. Approximately 40 characters all named something ending in sky. I understand completely why this is one of the most abandoned books of all time. But here is the hot take. Anna Karenina is the original book-top book. A woman trapped in a society that gives her no freedom, who falls catastrophically in love with the wrong man, whose entire world collapses because she dared to want something for herself. Sound like every dark romance you've read in the last 3 years? Tolstoy wrote it in 1878. If you can get a modern translation, try the Pavir and Volokonsky version. This book becomes genuinely unputdownable. Don't let the page count scare you. Anna deserves to be finished. Looking for Alaska by John Green. The most common reason people abandon this. Miles is so insufferable and nothing happens for like 100 pages. Valid. Miles Halter is not an easy protagonist to spend time with early on. He's pretentious, he's obsessed with a girl in an unhealthy way, and the pacing in the first half is genuinely slow. But this book is structured around a moment. Everything before it and everything after it. And when that moment arrives, it hits like a wall. The entire reading experience recontextualizes itself in about 3 pages. People who DNF'd before reaching it missed the entire reason this book exists. The first half is the setup. The second half is the devastation. You need both. Here's the truth about DNF culture. Some stories need time to build atmosphere, characters, or world building before they fully unfold. Quitting at chapter 4 is sometimes quitting right before it gets good. These 4 books all have one thing in common. They ask more of you than the average read. And what they give back is worth every page. Now, tell me in the comments which book you DNF'd and I will personally argue with you about it. Like and subscribe. See you